Before we get on into the video, just a quick little channel announcement. For the next sort of 2 months or so, I won't be uploading as much content just because I've got some really big exams I need to focus on. I'll try my best to at least upload these main promo breakdown videos and then maybe the occasional NBA Live Mobile or NBA 2K Mobile video. After those exams though, we will definitely be back on that road to 100K. And I do just want to say thank you all so much, because I don't say this enough, but thank you all so much for all of your continued support on the channel and of course on that Discord server. Honestly, it does mean so much. But let's get back on into the video. So we have two brand new promos, one being the Streetballers promo with a 96 overall Grandmaster Allen Iverson, and the second being a completely new formatted promo with Future Glory. This one's going to give you a 96 Grandmaster Jimmy Butler. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get these masters and all the other masters and stuff with the promo, and go through all the calculations as to what you can get normally spend. And we'll start off by taking a look at the Streetballers promo. You'll notice it is a format that we have had previously when we had that Tim Duncan event, and you can basically go ahead and get yourself some jerseys, courts, boost items, and of course those players as well. What we'll start off with is what you need to go ahead and play through, and those are simply the events on the left hand side, because those are going to give you certain streak points. As you'll notice over here, these are the blitz events. These cost 25 stamina to play through, and there are 20 events you can play through daily. Each one of these is going to give you 125 streak points, whereas the ones underneath it are sort of these bonus events. These ones are going to give you 650 points, and also some monthly master emblems when you go ahead and play through it. This one, however, costs 100 stamina, but as with all of the events with this promo, it is on a 24-hour reset. There are 2 of these you can play through, whereas there are 20 of these blitz events. If you go all the way over to the right hand side, there are an extra set of 4 events which you can play through, each one giving you monthly master emblems and also going to give you 300 of those streak points. Play through all 4 of those, and that's going to give you a good amount of streak points in total per day, which is going to help you out in basically going ahead and spending them over here, because that's what the main bit is you going ahead and spending those points in these 4 separate sections. On the far left hand side, you've got this section over here, which is basically spending points to get yourself some jerseys. You got the City Bulls jersey, then you go over bit by bit, and every time you go up, you'll basically get a different boost with the jersey. You'll go up getting coins, XP boost, and then you've got yourself your first one, which is boosting attributes, and then your final one over here down the bottom only is unlocked once you've unlocked all of these 4, and it works as a chain. So the first one is unlocked, then you buy the second one, and then you unlock the next 2, and then you buy them 2, and then you finally unlock this one over here. This one is going to give you a City Knicks jersey, which is looking like it's giving out an elite rebounding boost, which might be helpful for some of your teams. Again, this final offer only unlocks, as you can see over here, once you've completed all 4 of those previous offers. So you can see I've bought all of the courts so far, getting myself a coin boost, XP boost, one with both of them over here, the coin and XP boost, and then finally this one over here, which is going to give me an athleticism boost, and then finally this one over here, once I buy it, will give me a elite boost over there. So that's going to be very useful in helping out some of your teams. The next one along from that is of course boost items, so you're getting coaches or boost items. You can see Larry Brown over there. The next one is of course the special boost item, which is a street star. You've got a Phil Jackson, and then you got yourself a finesse boost item, and then finally once you go through all of that stuff, you get yourself your final boost item, giving out a playmaking boost over there. And then to the right hand side of that, this is your final column. This is to players, and I honestly have no idea why the player overalls are so low as they were last time in that Tim Duncan event, but you get a 69 overall, then a 75 overall, then you get an 81 overall, then you got an 89 overall Tiny Archibald, and finally you're getting yourself a 94 overall Dr. J, who's giving out an inside scoring boost. Now as you can see, to get that very last master event, that is the Grandmaster event, which is Allen Iverson at Playstyle Select, he's going to require you to unlock all of the jersey events, all of these court events, all of the boost item events, all of the player events, and then go ahead and spend on top of that another 50,000 points to go ahead and get that. In total, to get Allen Iverson, it is ridiculous. You're going to need to get yourself 110,500 points, which is absolutely nuts. In terms of the store, there are a couple of things you can buy. For coins over here, you can buy 1 pack, which is going to get you 100 streak points. You can watch an ad, and you can do that 3 times a day to get yourself 250 points. NBA Cash is going to get you 500 streak points. You can buy extra boost items, jerseys, and courts, which will also give you out a 20% boost on every single event you play through. And you can see there are players as well, which are also going to do that. Obviously, these offers do cost real money to be able to do, but they are going to help you out with the promo, and you're basically going to have to spend money in order to get yourself that Grandmaster Allen Iverson. Now, in terms of the actual calculations themselves, if we take a look at every event you're going to play through, you can play through this Blitz event 20 times a day, each one giving you 125 points. That is going to be 2,500 points daily. This one's 2 events, so that is going to be 1,300 points daily. These 4 events along the side are going to each give you 300 points. That's 1,200 points daily. From the store, using that watch ad pack, that's 250 points. times that by 3, that's 750 points daily. And then this one over here is a guaranteed 100 points daily. If we add that all together, that puts your total up to 5,850 per day. Now, obviously, this promo was meant to be a 7-day promo. It was out for the majority of that first day, but some people might not have been able to play through those events on the first day. So if you are looking at this as a 6-day promo, you're going to get yourself a total of 35,100 points. However, if you did manage to play on that first day, then you're looking at it as a 7-day promo, which is 40,950 points in total. And then if we work out how much each section is going to cost to get all the jerseys, that is 3,300 points. That is doable. Courts, 3,800 points. Again, that is doable. Boost items, that is 6,900 points in total. Again, that is doable. You could do all 3 of those sections completely no money spent altogether with those points that you're getting no money spent. Whether you play through 6 days or 7 days, you should have enough points to be able to complete the jerseys, courts, and boost item sections no money spent. The players section to get Dr. J at the very end of that is going to cost you 46,500 points. That's way over what you're actually going to get no money spent through a 7-day promo, which is a little bit unfortunate. So you could get Tiny Ultra Ball, but you wouldn't get up to that Dr. J. Allen Iverson, as I mentioned earlier, is 110,500 points, well over double the amount you're getting no money spent over that 7-day period. So if you are a no money spent player, I recommend you go ahead, get yourself a jersey, a court, a boost item, because they will help your team out in other ways, which might actually boost the overall of certain players over here just with those boost items and of course the jerseys. So that's probably the best way of going about it as a no money spent player. I've done a whole separate video on boost for last season. You can use and apply those tips to this season because it is pretty much the exact same thing. In terms of that second promo, it is a completely new structure, and we're going to basically run through the whole thing over here. So you're going to get yourself Jimmy Butler at the end of the promo. All you really need to do is go ahead and play through these live today events. You'll notice each one on the very first event will give you 200 points, and it can only be done once. So if I go ahead and play through the League Training Ground event once, I will get myself 200 points. I can't then replay it to get myself more and more points. It's only a one-time offer. In total, there are 13 events to play through, and each one is going to give you 200 points. You'll notice also that there is this extra event for the promo itself. This one, you need to get up to 1,600 to unlock this event, and you will get 250 points every single event, and there are 5 of them to play through every day. Things to keep into consideration are the live today events all reset every 8 hours, so you can play through each one 3 times a day to get yourself those points. They're every single event on the map, so the Game of the Night one, XP Blitz, Coin Blitz, the Position Blitz, and of course these Division ones along the side, and of course the Trade Up ones as well. And then these ones over here, the promo events, they are going to reset every 12 hours, so a little bit differently on the timer resets and all that stuff, but you want to be playing through as many events as possible to get yourself the most amount of points. And all of these points will add up in these milestones, getting yourself a mixture of coins, cash, stamina, all of this good stuff. And you'll notice there is an extra jersey over here, which is a Miami Heat City jersey, and there is also a Miami Heat court. Now the jersey itself is giving out a 10% points boost, so once you've got it, make sure you've equipped it to the lineup you're using to play through some of these events. When you go ahead and play through it, it doesn't actually show up in the player bonus, but once you play through the events, you do get a 10% bonus. So I'm guessing with the core, it will also be a 10% bonus. You'll get players as you go along these milestones, so you get an 88 overall, 89 overall, 90 overall Anunoby, 92 overall Russell, 93 overall Rudy Gobert, who is giving out a post-offensive boost. Then you got that DeMar DeRozan giving out a defensive boost at 60k, and finally your Grandmaster Jimmy Butler is at 83,000 points. But as I said, you're getting some cash, coins, and some stamina, as well as a whole host of other players as well. But now comes the bit where you have to work out exactly what you can get. As I mentioned earlier, you're going to play through this event 5 times, times that by 2 because it's on a 12-hour reset. So daily, that is a total of 10 events. And then you'll see the ones on the outside, you can play through each one 3 times a day, and there are 13 events to play through. So that is 39 events of those in total. So if you take a look at the 13 events, that is 13 times the 3 times the 200, that's 7,800 points in total every single day. From this promo event alone, that's 2 times 5 times that 250 points per event. That's 2,500 points. Add that together, that's a total of 10,300 points daily from all of those events. Now, if we add up the boost you're getting from the jersey, and if I assume that there's a 10% boost as well on that court, that's going to put you at another 20% boost on top of all of those events. That is 12,360 points every single day. Now, if we look at the store, there isn't much you can really do no money spent in terms of the store. There is one one pack which you can get, which is watch an ad pack. This is 5 times a day to get yourself 100 points every single time you watch an ad. So that is 500 points daily. That is fixed. Your percentage boost will not count towards increasing that at all. Of course, all the other offers are just simply spending real money in order to get yourself some more gold points. But if we add that 500 points to your daily total, that is 12,860 points every single day. Now, we don't know exactly how long this live today event is up for. Normally, side events are lasting around 5 days or so. If it is 5 days, you will get yourself a total of 69,300 points. If it is somehow 6 days, that is 77,160 points. And if it is 7 days, that is 90,020 points. What does that mean in terms of what you're going to get? Well, if it is only a 5-day promo, you will get up to this DeMar DeRozan. You won't get up to this extra stamina. If it is a 6-day event, you will get 77,000, which will put you at just below that Jimmy Butler, getting yourself DeMar DeRozan, the prime pack, and of course that 500 stamina. However, if it is a 7-day promo and you've played through all the events, you got yourself your boosted court, boosted jersey, you're using that to its max, then you should be able to get yourself that Jimmy Butler. However, we don't know exactly how long this event is going to last for. It is an interesting one. If it was a 7-day promo, I think this would be a fairly fun event to go ahead and follow and try and get yourself that Jimmy Butler, because he is looking like a decent card, but we don't know for certain how long this event is actually going to last. Let me know in the comment section down below though, are you going to try and get yourself that Allen Iverson or the Jimmy Butler or any of the other Masters, courts, jerseys, boost items, anything like that? Let me know what you're going to try and get in the comment section down below. As I mentioned earlier, I did do a video explaining all of the boost in NBA Live Mobile. It was about last season, but you can apply those same tips to this season. If you want to go check that out, then make sure you go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.